Hello everyone, welcome to sqadia.com, and today my topic of discussion would be the development of integrative system. I am Dr. Hammad Haider, and before I start my topic, let me introduce you that I have divided this topic into 5 sections. This will be 5 sections to this topic. The first section would include the development of skin and its appendages, in which we will be discussing the integumentary system, development of skin, development of epidermis, and what are the layers which are developed from the epidermis. In the next section, we'll be discussing the role of basal germinative layer. How is it formed, and what is it? It has role in it. How it actually helps in the formation of skin. What are melanoblasts, and how they actually form the melanocytes, and what are the layers which are present in a fetus at birth. And I will be also briefly touching the abnormalities of the melanocytes and melanoblasts as well. In the third section, I will be discussing the disorders, which are the pigmentation disorders of the skin, abnormal keratinization disorders of the skin, and I will be briefly touching over the dermal papillae. What is abnormal keratinization disorders like ichthyosis and etc. In the fourth section, I will be discussing development of hairs, how the hair are formed, how the hair actually are formed, and how their development takes place. And in the fourth section, I will also be discussing about the abnormal hair distribution patterns and what are the diseases which are associated with the abnormal hair distribution patterns as well. In the final section of this lecture, I will be discussing the other appendages which are also part of the integumentary system. For example, sweat glands and the mammary glands. First, it will be the development of sweat glands, how they are formed, and what are the disorders of the sweat gland, and what is their role and function of sweat glands. In the next part, I will be discussing the formation of nails and the abnormalities of the nails. In the last part of the fifth section, I will be discussing the formation of mammary glands oppressed and what are the abnormal associations or abnormalities associated with the mammary glands. For example, gynecomastia, macrognathia, or polymasia, etc. etc. And I hope you are excited to learn about this. So let's move on to the first section.